This is an announcement that basically I have tried to upload videos. I've tried to do live videos. And as you can see, I just tried to do the Leo video and it literally cuts out during the middle of it, kicks me off. Then when I try to come back on it, all it lets me do is access the chat room. So I'm in there chatting with everybody else. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So I'm not even going to attempt to make any more videos today because it's just not working out for me. You know, not only that, during the broadcast, it cuts in and out. So my spirit guide is pissed. He may be. He always is. Look at it. See it? See it? It's already starting to go bad. I have a 5-bar connection in here. So it's not my connection, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I have some ghetto rigged connection. It's not that. I'm telling you. It's YouTube. It's not me. I have a 4G connection and I have a perfect Wi-Fi connection. So I don't know what's going on. Wait 1 second. I have to take my food out of the thing. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. How y'all doing? So basically what I was saying was I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I think it's YouTube. It's not me. It's not me doing. It's not me. So I've uploaded videos. They won't upload. And I have deleted some too, but literally I tried to upload that Leo video and it would not upload. So I give up. I give up. I don't want to do it no more. Let's see, please do Saggy when you, yeah, I will, but literally I can't. I'm even thinking about going back to the recorded format because I'm like, okay, these lives, I can't stand it. When I'm doing a live and all I see is basically, all I see is like the little red bar on the top that says very bad connection. What bad connection? I have 5 bars, you know, I have 5 freaking bars. There's no bad connection. Even when I switched to my 4G connection, with 4G in this area is fast. I live in the city, or I'm staying in the city right now. I have 4G connection, 5 bars, and it still will not keep a constant connection. I think it's YouTube. Because when I did a Facebook Live last night during my tarot class, because you know when you purchase my tarot class, you get really good access to my Facebook. You're the only, like I have 12 people on this little Facebook private group, and you have literally. I'm trying to advertise it while I talk about it. Basically. If you are interested in tarot classes, email me. We can get that set up. But I was sitting on there talking to all the people that purchased the class last night, and there was not one interruption. But when I do it on YouTube, it interrupts the whole entire time. And I did a hour show on that little private Facebook group last night, and there was not one interruption. So I know it's YouTube. It's not me. This whole time I'm thinking maybe it's me. Maybe it's my connection. It's not. Because when I was doing that little hour Facebook show for those 12 people in that program last night, not one interruption. And yes, I'm trying to tag my Tyler's Tarot class while at the same time make a point. All right. But by the way, thanks to those, my last class was, let's see. Well, see, I am connected to Wi-Fi. I have both Wi-Fi and 4G, and it still is having an issue. Crack is whack. Crack is whack, hey, crack is whack. There's no hope with dope. I used to watch Saved by the Bell, and literally there was this one episode, I'll never forget it. They were going, there's no hope with dope. Good morning, Tyler. Hey, Casey, too. I'm over here having a little morning chat. Hey, Kanzider Crowder. I can get it done, baby, with the help with no one. Hey, Secret Tarot, how you doing? Oh, I'm having chicken sandwiches and fries. Yeah, I want to have breakfast. All right. Hey, look. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Kit Kat bar. Kit Kat. Can I read a tarot or sing it? I loves it. Yeah. Like we can go, I'm going to make a tarot rap. I'm going to make a tarot rap. Light skin singing the blues. Light skin singing the blues. I hope I ain't got a booger in my nose. That'd be really embarrassing. You know what? I'm gonna sing y'all all a song, and I know y'all all know this song. This is probably one of y'all's favorite songs. All right, you ready to hear this? Y'all ready to hear this? All right, it goes like this. I love you, you love me. We're a happy tarot family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Barney is on crack. I think Barney is on crack. Barney is a crack whore, a little crack whore dinosaur. Oh, that rhymed. Crack whore dinosaur. Oh God. Barney the crackhead dinosaur. Barney the crack whore dinosaur. There you go. Why are we talking about crack anyway? Who even say anything about crack? Jennifer Weaver, why are you talking about crack? What's the announcement? The announcement is I can't make any more videos for now, at least. We're a happy family with a great big hug. And I'm trying to think of a way to, I'm trying to improvise a song. I want to know how you put that donation link in there. I forgot how I do it, to be honest. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. I'm singing all these songs that literally my childhood songs. Y'all remember that show on PBS? Not the mama, that little dinosaur that would hit his father over the head with a pan. Hey, LaShawn Shorter. He goes, not the mama, not the... Yeah, dinosaur. I used to love that show. My favorite show of all time. My favorite show of all time is Little House on the Prairie because it had Nellie Olson. She was the best TV villain ever. All right? Banana and pajamas. One thing I could not stand. Why the hell did Barney have a sidekick named BJ? Why would you name a kid show dinosaur BJ? Somebody was smoking something when they were like writing that script. Somebody was really on some stuff. Why would you name a supposedly crazy dinosaur's friend, yellow friend, BJ? Really? And Baby Bop. Like that little, I couldn't stand Baby Bop. I used to hate when she would appear. I'm like, please go, your little, go away. I used to couldn't stand her because she's too, I can't stand that. Like, go away. Her ass belonged on the Teletubbies as far as I'm concerned. She was just as silly and cracked out as the Teletubbies. What? No vids? Yeah, I'm making videos still, but I just can't make them today because I'm having. Just watch the video back. It explains it all. I couldn't stand when Baby Bop would come on Barney. I'm like, please go away, go away. They were all alcoholics. Probably were. My favorite. I used to love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I used to love not Mortal Kombat. What is it? Power Rangers. You're so scared of flying. That's cool. Oh my God, the Goonies. I love the Goonies. The Goonies is one. Data. I can name them all. Data, Mouth, Chunk. Oh God, don't get me started. Jesus, Data, Mouth, Chunk, Mikey. You got the two. Troy, which is the yes. Oh, I used to love that. I used to love that movie. Oh, I love the. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Ruth. Baby Ruth. I used to, oh my God, I love that movie. The Fratellis, I love them all. Like, those are actually one of my favorite. I always love the villain in movies. I always love the villains in movies, right? I love the Fratellis. The Fratellis, the ones that were after the Goonies. I love the mama. I love the two brothers. I thought they were awesome. Perfect villains. Hey, you guys. I wanted to be a Goonie. To be honest, as far as I'm concerned, messing with Hannibal Lecter. I liked Hannibal Lecter. I did. I watched that. See, I was born in 1989, but I watched a lot of stuff that was before my time. I'm 28. Goonies, The Burbs with Tom Hanks, and yeah, I like The Burbs. I've watched The Burbs before. Another one of my I love 16 Candles. I love The Breakfast Club. I love I want to be a Goonie. I can be the Black Goonie. The one that why did they? But you know what? My friend, I've said this before, but I'll tell you again. My friend one time said he said no, I know. I said, why is there no Black Goonie? Like, why did they have an Asian Goonie? They had a white Goonie. They had, but they didn't. I love Weird Science. Weird Science. I love, but and he said, well, why would they have a Black Goonie? He says, what black kid you know that would go into some caves? I'm like, yeah, you're right, because you know how black folks are scared to go. They don't fool around with caves and stuff like that. So, and I thought that was so damn funny when he said that. By the way, I'm black, so just letting you know. Because people don't see me as that. Let's see. Oh, I like Pretty in Pink. I like Weird Science. Weird Science was my movie. I love that movie. That was my shit. I thought that was I love that movie. I loved how when I loved how when the little supermodel lady went to that guy's house and she said, does it bother you that your son is such a loser? That your son, all he does is sit around all day and toss off. And the mother goes, oh, Gary. I was like, I'll never forget. I love that movie. That's my shit. Sorry. I love Say Anything with that boombox over his head. Let's see. And she goes, oh, Gary. Let's see. I love Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, God, that's my movie right there. Literally. I like when he goes, this is God. And I was like, oh, go, Freddy. Go, Freddy. Norbit. I love Norbit. Norbit is my movie with Eddie Murphy. Risky Business. Risky Business. That's the one with Tom Cruise with the underwear, right? Michael Myers, Halloween. I love you. Don't get me started on movies. I can go on all day about movies, y'all. Top Gun. I've seen that. I'm trying to think of movies. Have y'all ever seen I gotta get my hair right. The Devil's Rejects. I like Devil's Rejects. Fried Green Tomatoes. I was getting ready to mention that. I lived near the Fried Green Tomatoes filming place when I was in Georgia. I used to drive by it. Me, my mother, and my sister actually went to where it was filmed. I used to live literally maybe 15, 20 minutes down the street from where Fried Green Tomatoes was filmed. I used to drive by there all the time. Let's see, I think a lot of girls like you. You're so funny. Thank you, IVK. Idgy. I love Idgy Threadgood. Idgy Thread. I like when that part when she was in court and she goes, the court got, you know how she was defending the black guy? And she goes, and he goes, how do we know that, as far as I know, don't we know George is a no good lying, N-word, right? And she goes, or no. She goes, how do you expect people to believe, how do you expect this court to believe what you're telling us? And she says, that's right, you gump face blown up baboon ass bastard. I'm like, there you go, Idgy. I love it. She had to have been an Aries. I forgot what she was responding to, but she was like, damn, I forgot. I ain't seen that movie in a while. But he goes, you expect a court of people to believe that? And she goes, that's right, you gump face blown up baboon ass bastard. I'm like, you go. That's how I would respond in a courtroom. That's true. Oh God, you got me started on movies. I love movies. Movies is my freaking Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I haven't seen that forever. I haven't seen that in forever. And I like when Idgy used to go, Tawanda. I love that. Remember the Titans. I love Remember the Titans. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. Yeah, I liked when they were in the locker room singing that song. That was pretty funny. Ain't no mountain high. Marvin Gaye. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual. The song reminded me of Sister Act. Well, yeah, it's on there too. I love Sister Act too. Sister Act was my movie with Whoopi Goldberg. I used to love that. I was listening to, thank you, D Blue. I appreciate that. Not a movie, but Remember. And I loved In Living Color. Yeah, I remember In Living Color with Jim Carrey. It had Jim Carrey. I know it had Jim Carrey on it. I forgot the rest of it. I don't really know it. And it had Jennifer Lopez as one of the little dancer people. Yeah, I remember that. Jamie Foxx. I like how we're having a fun talk. The color purple. I love the color purple. I like the part when she goes like this. She goes. Oh, wait, she goes. Wait. Oh God. So y'all got me remembering. Let's see. The color purple when she's at the table and Mister goes, "You think you ain't gonna get a damn dime of my money?" And she goes, "Did I ever ask you for anything? Did I ever ask you for anything? I ain't never asked you for nothing. Not even your sorry ass hand in marriage. I never asked you for nothing." I was like, "Oh, you go, Whoopi." Like I love when they go off on folks in movies. Yes. Pulp Fiction. I like Pulp Fiction. Let's see. You told Harpo to beat me. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my brothers. But I never thought I had to fight in my own house. I love Harpo, but I kill him dead before I let him beat me. Like, I'm horrible. Y'all shouldn't have got me started. I'm a big horror movie fan. I like Phantasm too. White Chicks. My favorite part of White Chicks is when she goes, "Your mother's so old that she breastfeeds like this." It's like, or something like that. I forgot how it went, but love White Chicks. That was my movie. And my favorite part is, "And you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tomorrow, tonight." I like when they did that. I love Norbit. Norbit's my movie too. I can't think of any Norbit lines, to be honest. I remember it was Resfusia. Watch VHS. I haven't seen that horror movie. I've seen the cover for it, but I've never watched it. I might watch that. Country Grammar, Nelly. Oh yeah. Oh, you want to see a bitch slide? I'll show you how a bitch slide. I remember. Weird Science was my movie. Yeah. Toy Story. I love Toy Story. Do you know I cried in Toy Story 3? I'm not kidding. Oh my God, when Andy left Woody on the freaking on the porch for when he gave Woody away, I sat there and I cried. I'm not kidding, like a big baby. I was like, when he sits up on the porch when Andy rides off and he goes, "So long, buddy." I was like, oh my God. I literally cried like a grown-ass man. I cried. I was a grown-ass man crying in a Toy Story movie at the end. To this day, I could tear up right now because that was a part of my childhood. Like, I could tear up right now thinking about that ending. I about died. I couldn't believe that. Me too. Let's see. Lion King made me cry. Yeah, I like Lion King. That was my movie. And no, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Monsters Inc. was my movie. I hate when they had to put her back in her bed and they could never see her again. Her name was Boo, I think. Boo. Hey, VLM123. This is not really an announcement. I named this video the wrong thing, y'all. I should have named it something else. Oh my God, I can't wait till The Incredibles 2 comes out, Oh, you like The Notebook? See, but I felt when I was watching Toy Story 3, this is back in like 2009, I believe it was. 2009, I think when it came out. Lord, I cried like a baby. Kelly, I'm about to send your payment back because I'm not accepting readings right now. I forgot to tell you that. You should have named it Trash. Shrek. I liked Shrek. I didn't really identify with Shrek, but I've watched every single one of them. But they started getting worse every sequel, though. Every sequel started getting worse and worse. I haven't seen A Dog's Purpose. Have y'all seen that kid? Have y'all seen that kid? Have y'all seen that movie with that kid? Oh God. You know the one where it's the kid from Home Alone, but it's like that movie where I think it's called The Good Son when he turns into like this crazy killer kid, and then he tries to kill the other kid and his mother. And I was like, damn, that is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Coco. Never seen that Coco. You got The Good Son. Oh, why don't you express yourself? It's 2017. Ain't nobody care if you gay. We can stand with you. Look, we're not only here to talk about political movements, all right? The Good Son was great. I loved The Good Son. I'm really. Flowers in the Attic. I love Flowers in the Attic. Flowers in the Attic. All dogs go to heaven. But I love Flowers in the Attic. I love when she got the mother back. When she says, "Mother, you're gonna let Christopher sit here and die?" And when she finally got her ass back, I was like, "Get her, get that bitch!" Like, I get really emotional in movies. I get really involved in it. And when she got the mother back for doing what she did, oh, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. I thought that you. I'm sorry. I thought that you had sent a payment through. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you to do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It makes my day. Thank you. Um, let's see. But literally, when in Flowers in the Attic, when she finally gets rid of that woman, I'm telling you, when she finally kills her mother or throws her mother off the balcony, I'm like, get that bitch, because like I get her. I love when a movie has a good ass ending. I've never seen The Notebook, believe it or not. People think that's crazy. I've never seen The Notebook. I've never seen. I've never seen it. Never seen that. Rescuers. I like Rescuers. Well, I don't think I've seen that exact one. Oh, okay. I appreciate that, Kellyanne. I appreciate that a lot. That made my day. Let's see. You're not missing much with The Notebook. I want what somebody said. Notebook is overrated. I've never seen it. I have never seen it. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I love that. Which half do you want? Do you want this half or you want that half? I'm like, yeah, there you go. Madea is the bomb. The only movie that's ever made me cry, and I'm going to think this is crazy. The only movie that ever made me cry was Toy Story 3 because it was attached to my childhood. Back in 1994 when the original Toy Story came out, it was something that I watched every single day. I used to come home from school and watch it. I used to watch it 3 or 4 times a day. So I love Misery. I'm going to talk about that. But when Toy Story 3 came out and the ending, I was sitting there crying like a baby in a movie theater. Crying like a baby. I was afraid to get up. I was embarrassed. I cried, like literally cried, tears. Horrible. Let's see. Let's see. What was that? Okay, Misery. I love Misery. Misery, but I hate when she takes that man's foot and puts it and like knocks or hobbles his foot. That right there makes me cringe. And that movie made me hate Kathy Bates. It made me literally genuinely hate Kathy Bates. Dolores Claiborne I liked. I like Dolores Claiborne and Misery. But that genuinely made me hate Kathy Bates in that movie. But I love Kathy Bates, but it made me hate her at that moment. So, Dirty Birdie, your cock-a-doodie car. Let's see. Let's see. A Tell Horror Story where she's awesome again. True. Yeah, she did play the hell of that role. She played it so good that it made me hate her ass. I liked it. I like the remake. People will think I'm crazy, but I like the It remake better than I did the original. I really did. I thought the original sucked. I did not like. I hate when he turned into a spider or something like that. I'm like, why did they fucking ruin the movie at the end by ruining it by I like the remake better. The original It sucked. Like I thought it was the worst movie, and I'm thinking, okay, why did it go from being somewhat okay to the part where literally, I think he turns into a spider or something. I was like, what the hell did they do that for? What's the point of that? Let's see. Let's see. Training Day is bad. I haven't seen Training Day, believe it or not. John Q. I love John Q. That right. I'm not going to bury my son. I thought that was really... See, y'all don't get me started on movies. I can quote movies like the back of my hand. No lie. No lie. Let's see. Let's see. Lost connection here. Oh, you lost the connection. Lost Boys. I like the Lost Boys. With Corey Haim. I believe it was. Corey Feldman. Philadelphia. Philadelphia was sad. With Tom Hanks. I thought that was really sad. That was really sad. With Denzel, yeah, I like that one. Lost Boys was my movie. I think it had Corey Haim. Kiefer Sutherland, I think it was. Goldie, I love Overboard with Goldie Hawn. That was my movie. I thought that she was amazing in that movie. That's one of my favorite Goldie Hawn movies. Crybaby, I love Crybaby with Ricky Lake and Johnny Depp, right? Crybaby with... I don't know if y'all in this room know this, but I love John Waters movies. I don't know if y'all know who John Waters is. I love because Ricky Lake was in a lot of John Waters movies. She was in Serial Mom, but I love John Waters movies with Pink Flamingos. I love all that. I'm bad. They're so horrible movies, but I love them. Can't stand them. I love them, but I can't stand them. Let's see. Yeah, John Waters is really strange looking, but I like his movies. Tyler is the new Divine. Oh, whatever. I thought Divine was awesome though. John Waters was at a wedding I attended in Baltimore. That's where he lives, isn't it? Baltimore. My favorite John Waters movies is probably Pink Flamingos or Female Troubles. No, I like Female Troubles with Don Davenport. Let's see, Edward Scissorhands. I love Edward Scissorhands. I love that movie. That's one of my favorites. The Pest. I think I've seen The Pest. I think I've seen Child's Play was one of my favorites. Child's Play was really genuinely one of my favorites though. Let's see, Winona Ryder. I loved her in Girl Interrupted, and I liked her in Little. I think it's Little Women. Little Women. Okay, T Dubs. I'll see you. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead with Christina Applegate, right? You're right. Let's see. Girl Interrupted was the shit. When she was trying to go, oh Lordy, pick a bell. I'm like, really, go on somewhere. I hate racist people. Let's see, made me think of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That used to be one of my favorite little series. We Shrunk Ourselves. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Donnie Darko. I think I've seen Donnie Darko with Jake Gyllenhaal. I think that's who it was. 50 First Dates is one of my favorite movies. I love 50 First Dates. I thought that was whoever made that plot right there, whoever wrote that movie, they need to give themselves a pat on the back. That was awesome. That was a really, really good movie right there. Never Ending. Do you know I've never seen Never Ending Story? That was one movie that I always just kind of walked by at the store. I never. Yeah, I'm a '90s kid, Kellyanne. I love I'm a '90s kid. Even though I was born in '89, I love Labyrinth. Like, what's that song from Labyrinth? Dang. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. I used to love the Labyrinth. Oh God. I forgot that. Oh yeah, Dance Magic Dance, Dance Magic Dance. I love David Bowie. So it was I've loved David Bowie since I was a kid. I was a huge fan of David Bowie, and when he was going Dance Magic Dance, I loved his. I liked his song changes. I liked a lot of his songs. I like the Ziggy Stardust thing. I love David Bowie. I was a huge fan. So let's see. The Wonder Years. I used to love Wonder Years with Bobby. Yeah, I used to love Wonder Years. Oh, I'm gonna have to rename it. There's no announcement. I just had to tell people I couldn't do videos today. Different strokes. Different strokes to rule the. I'm 28, going on 29. Different strokes to rule the world. Yes, it does. But you know what I hate about Different Strokes? I hate the fact that she. I really hate the fact that Dana Plato. I think her name is Dana Plato. Dana Plato, she went off the deep end. Literally, when she robbed a store at one time. She's dead now, and then she had a son named Tyler, right? I was looking at the E! True Hollywood Story. Then her son ended up committing suicide a few years ago, and basically, because it was because of his mother, like he missed his mother a lot, because she died when he was real young. And I thought that was a really tragic story. I hate the tragic story of Dana Plato. Like, if y'all look her up, she's that girl off of Different Strokes. Grow a beard. Somebody says, I love Set It Off. But Dana Plato went off the deep end, and then her son took the same route, but he committed suicide. Like, and I thought that was pretty sad. I loved Alf. Alf was my shit. Wonder Years, Different Strokes. I like. Oh, she did? Okay, wow. Home Alone. Ah! Yeah. I can't believe I'm sitting on here having a 30-minute talk about movies. I'm such a loser, y'all. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm an Aries person, yes. I can't believe that I'm sitting here talking 30 minutes about movies. Let's see, 1989, People Will Rule the World. Yeah, those creepy 90s dinosaurs. Yeah. But see... Dirty Dancing. I never liked Dirty Dancing. That's one movie I never got into. I know I've seen the movie, but I never got into it. It was never something that I really, liked. Battleship. I don't think I've seen Battleship. You were in high school in 1989. Oh, okay. Tales from the Dark Side. I love that. I liked Tales from the Crypt too. I like, yeah, you're talking about the dinosaur thing. The one like he had not the mama, not the mama, and he used to hit his dad over the head with a pan. I'm like, how the fuck did he even access a pan? Why did he have a pan in his hand anyways? Oh, this is no products in my hair. This is just my natural crazy ass hair. All right, what'd you say, Joy to all? Gremlins. I like Gremlins. Creep Show. I like Creep Show. I'm a horror movie fan. If y'all saw my horror movie if you saw my horror movie collection, you'd be like, oh my god, how much you really are. You really have a lot of time on your hands. I have tons of horror movie memorabilia. Thank you, Katrina McCaffrey. I think that's your name, right? Goosebumps. Boy, that was my show. Dun, 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 dun. Goosebumps. Then he goes, dun, 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 dun. I still remember the theme song to. But who can guess what I'm about to do? Let's see if y'all know y'all's 90s history. I should. Who can guess this? I submit for the approval of the Midnight Society, the tale of the broken clock. Who can remember that? I know nobody don't know that. If y'all know that, y'all really. I submit for the approval of the Midnight Society, the tale of the broken clock. Like it was a different story every day. Yep, Stephanie Howard, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, Carla, Stephanie, y'all got it. Yeah, I used to love that show. God, I'm gonna go and have a '90s marathon. I'm gonna have a '90s marathon. Y'all, I had so much fun talking to y'all. Y'all have really been fun. I love this. Y'all really have a. Thank you so much for the donation. Kelly, I think it's Kelly. Yeah, Kelly. Thank you so much for that. Lean on Me was my movie. Lean on me. I can't sing. When you're not strong. I can't sing today, y'all. Really, I cannot. I don't have no voice. But Lean on Me with Lawrence. I think it's Lawrence. Is it Lawrence Fishburne? Yeah, I think that's who it is. I like the part where he's trying to lock up the school and he's trying to keep people hocus pocus. I put a spell on you and now you're mine. I put a spell on you and gone don. Oh, I need to stop. Y'all can't get me on movies. I'm a movie junkie. Hocus Pocus. Do you know I was rooting for the witches more than I was the actual kids that were running away from them? Literally, I rooted for the witches. I always rooted for the villains in movies. I'm horrible like that, yo. I'm horrible like that. Yeah, with Sarah Jessica Parker, the blonde witch. Yeah. All right, y'all have a good one. All right.